Welcome to another RMS support tutorial. Today we'll discuss labor interviews and demonstrate how to add them in RMS. Now let's get started. Labor standard interviews are required by the U.S. Department of Labor and are to be performed periodically throughout the life of the contract. If the regional wage decision labor rate table has been entered during the planning stages of the contract, users can manually enter the correct hourly rate for the employee's labor classification and calculate the dollars due to the employee if not paid correctly. If the employee is paid less than the labor classification amount from the wage decision, RMS displays the rate difference due and the amount due in the appropriate blocks. Please note that access to this module has been limited to users who have completed the UPass PII training. PII stands for Personally Identifiable Information such as bank account numbers, phone numbers, social security numbers, and other information used to identify a person. Users that log into RMS using a CAC will have access to this module. However, users who log in with a username must submit a PII training certification proof to the PII admin for the user's district to obtain access to this module. To get access to PII and RMS, please contact the PII district admin for the district. There is an accessible list of all district PII admins on SharePoint. A link to this list can also be provided from the RMS Support Center. Please open a support ticket titled List for PII District Administrators to obtain this link. Once you have conducted a labor interview and complete the appropriate form according to Davis-Bacon compliance, you may enter the information into RMS. You may enter this information by navigating to the Labor Interviews module from the Contract menu under the Administration tab. Please note, for OCONUS contracts, labor interviews are not required for overseas contracts, although there are some exceptions. From this menu, users can add, edit, or delete labor interviews. For this demonstration, we will edit a labor interview that has not yet been completed. Double-click on the entry or click and select the edit option. We will now be able to enter all the information gathered from the employee, such as their name, address, classification, and hourly wage reported. Select the employer by clicking the blue tile. A list of subcontractors can be found. This information is pulled from the Subcontractors module in RMS. We will now select Tough Tin Enterprise, then click OK. Enter the employee's name. Now click Select to choose the labor classification. Enter the wage rate and select the option of sick leave is confirmed. The information below is intended for the payroll checker. In this demonstration, we will fill out the information accordingly. We will verify that the labor interview information is in agreement with the payroll data by clicking the drop-down menu and selecting the option Yes. If this did not agree, the payroll checker would then select the No option. Now you may enter any comments on payroll in the designated box below. Please note, this document package should include any applicable supporting documents. For this demonstration, no documents need to be added at this time. Now click the back button to save the changes. We will now verify this information in the QA report. Click on the Contract menu button at the top, then click the QA/QC tab and select QA Daily Reports. Select the QA report date in which the labor interview was held. In this case, it's the 13th. Now click the Labor Interviews module. As you can see, the labor interview that was recently added can be edited or deleted from this menu. You may also add additional labor interviews from within this section of RMS. Let's double click to verify that this information is correct. As you can see, everything looks great from here. Click the back button to return to the previous screen. Now click the back button once more to return to the QA report. We can see that the Labor Interviews module displays that there's one interview held today. Now you may complete the QA Daily Report as necessary. For more information on how to complete a QA report, please see the link in the description of this video. In summary, we discussed how to properly enter the labor interview information into RMS as well as how to verify and edit labor interviews in a QA report. As a reminder, labor standard interviews are required by the U.S. Department of Labor and are to be performed periodically throughout the life of the contract. Access to this module has been limited to users who have completed the UPass PII training. You may also add, edit, or delete any labor interviews inside of the QA Daily Report. If you experience any technical difficulties while attempting to enter labor interview information, please contact the RMS Support Help Desk by submitting a support ticket or by calling the Help Desk phone. Links to our contact information will be provided in the description of this video. We hope you found this video informative and thank you for watching.